Hello everyone, Obi-Wan Dam here and welcome back to Anno 1800. In today's episode we initially planned to go to the new world and fix our rum production, provide caoutchouc and also citrus, but the problem is...
I hope.
First of all, there was an explosion, not too bad, everything is fine. So the problem is at the moment that we have some goods that we need to provide before we can leave the old world without any issues. We are short on sausages, so just a single slaughterhouse should work, I think. All the rest right here looks okay. We are also short on fur coats. And we were short on jam, or at the moment we still are, because I moved the orchards over to here. We now need two of those. First of all, this one also needs a road connection. That makes sense. Now we need to wait for those two. You will produce jam, and you will also produce jam. So we need some additional workers or farmers. So we need to add some farmer housing. This is 4. That should be fine for the moment. And then we need to move over some of the houses. Let's see. We'll move you to here. And then we have enough room for the slaughterhouse. So now we are also short on workers. Yeah, we need one more upgraded house. Let's see, where do we have a solo? Yeah, this one. This farmer can be worker. And then we just need more fur. And I wonder, wait a second. We currently have a demand of 4. But I thought that our fur coats oh, it's instead of cotton. Yeah, that uses wool. Whoops, I'm okay. Yeah, so we need to provide fur. That makes sense. Let's copy the fur dealer to... not right there. This will be near the orchard. So let's put the fur dealer... I think right here is fine. We can then add some decoration right here. Not the memorial garden. There's this other thing. Or maybe we can even add some tourist decoration. Let's see. No, not the bus stop ornaments. This is just one.
If those piano forte lessons were money well spent.
A souvenir shop. I think that's good. And then flower beds and cherry trees. I think you can still visit this area. This is also where the docklands are connected. So this tiny industry complex / docklands area will be visited soon. But we will do this later. Okay, so now let's take a look at the fur issue. I think we need fur, so that should be pretty simple. I really think we built this over here on that island, where we also should have enough workers already. So let's just go ahead and copy this. Do we have access to the... yeah, we have. Okay, we also have enough workers, that's fine. What about the farmer population? It's content. So what is lacking? Actually nothing. But if we add one additional house, let's say to right here, this should grow to 10 people. And that will unlock That will unlock the pub, which we then can already provide right here. And then those farmers should be happy. So this also is the minimum, or the minimum village to unlock everything. So let's see, if we remove all of those buildings, we'll add one. Maybe we can use that as a template. So something like that. This should be, wait, this road, and we need that road. So this should be the minimum requirement for a farmer village to have all the needs unlocked and provide.
Gorgeous.
This will provide 160 happy farmers. Or at least it should. And this way also, I think the village will also make money. So that's fine. Okay, so now fur should be okay. Let's see. Fur. Yeah, fur is fine. Fur coats is fine. Let's see. Are we now lacking anything? We are short on wool for some reason. And also short on work clothes. But that's not a problem at all.
We put our love into this.
This is 10. This is 50. Okay, so we need 60. That means we need a few additional. Yeah, let's finish this one block right here. Then we can copy, or we can just copy this entirely. Bring it over there. Yeah, and then let's move those houses over here. Wow, the pub really has a tiny range. So let's provide brick road. Yeah, now it works. This should have pub connection. It does. Okay. So now that problem should be solved. No idea why we are short. Oh, wait a second. Some of
A fire broke out.
Oh yeah, we forgot the fire station. So let's add fire station right here. I think we need to. Yeah, what we need to do. Let's go to the. There's a distribution route for farmer goods right here, which has one spot left. So
A tiny something to keep you going.
we can do here is add grain to it. And also what I think might be a good idea is to change this to 25. I did some research online about the loading times of ships, and it looks like that the total amount or the total loading time.
The fire left ruins behind.
Yeah, we need to check that in a second. It looks like the loading time might really be. Okay, now he's. Wait a second. Where are the ruins? Right here. It's just one building. Okay. So it looks like the loading time is
and so many lives saved.
The combined or the loading time is always affected by only the amount of goods that are transferred. And if you unload if we unload 50 goods and then we load 25 back because, well, let's say a ship arrives with 50 goods in its storage and the storage of the warehouse is empty. We set the minimum the minimum stock to 25. Then it will unload 50, which will cost us the loading time of 50 goods, and then it will load 25 back onto the ship, which will cost us an additional loading time of
The cherry atop our beautiful friendship.
of 25, totaling to 75 tons of goods being loaded. While if we know that we only want to load 25, or want to keep a minimum stock of 25, if it is empty and we unload 25, it will not load anything, so the total loading time will go down from 75 to 25.
Startling
And if it is
brush-footed
full,
butterflies. Please allow me the chance to study them.
and
have no choice.
if the
absolutely
storage
sure.
is full and we will unload 25 and then we'll load back 25 because for some reason, well, yeah, storage is full and the ship arrives, then even then the loading time is just 50. But then it doesn't matter that our trade route is slow because the storages in the warehouses are already full. So this will speed up the trade route if the storage is empty, and it will reduce loading time a little bit if the storages are full, but then it doesn't matter. And I also just realized that if we hover over one of the goods, it will tell us how many of those we have on the different islands. And I did not know that. That's awesome. But now what we need to do is we need to change the grain minimum stock to, let's also make this 25 everywhere. 25 right here. So I usually like to produce consumer goods and move them around instead of, oh, let's make this 100 instead of raw goods, but for grain we can use it in the silos, and so it makes sense. So what's your problem?
This, isn't it?
Okay, so we for some, oh, it's the fur dealer again. Yeah, the fur dealer is costs us 200 people. We really need something to prevent the fur dealer from costing so much people. Isn't there an item
jolly surprise
that reduces ship toolbox, attack speed, maintenance cost? This is all stuff for ships. Isn't there something that we can buy that reduces the amount of workers we need in the fur?
Trust you.
The fur dealer, income per house. Animal farms, workforce needed. Okay, that's already good. Mines and quarries, workforce needed is also good. Maintenance cost. Maintenance cost. This is for the harbor master. Productivity and number of modules for potato and hop farms. That's also pretty good. Mines and quarries. The mines are all pretty far apart, so we would need lots of trade unions.
You'll not find a goodly soul upon it.
But I like the productivity for the potato farm thing. Even without the the additional number of modules, this would be amazing. Let's get our flagship. Oh, you are here to settle.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
Flagship ready for orders.
Yes, perfect. So could you please go over here? And let's also see what Madame Kahina has to sell. I think she only has the animals, yeah. An eagle, potato productivity.
Gained an influence bonus.
Okay, so it's just Eli at the moment that has stuff for us.
Explore this. You are too kind.
She wants steel beams. I have no idea why our ship of the line is back here, but it's okay. We can come back here. And I think we can start to sell off the schooners. You have hops loaded, yeah, but we produce too many hops anyways. So you go right here. And then let's make sure that we have enough people. If we upgrade 5 worker houses, we will get 100 workers. Well, it's almost good. So let's see, which area do we upgrade? The central area. Let's upgrade those 6 houses. also be 120. We need something like that, and then we need 3 additional farmer houses. 1, 2, 3. Let's add a 4th one for good measures. We'll need a road right here and a road right there. Good to go. All right, so now all of that looks pretty good. Let's see, we still have a lot of room up here, so maybe it makes sense to move some of the stuff up here. I would really like to make this island either into a tourist hotspot or place some hotels right here. I'm not sure if this... In this case, maybe some of those need to go. Maybe it makes sense to move all the farmers up here, build a new farmer village, including all the... Maybe right here, including all the potato fields. Yeah, this would also make distribution of oil easier. Oh, speaking of oil distribution. Let's take a look. Yeah, we have 16 minutes in. We still have time. Let's see. What do we need for that? This requires 100 workers. Wow. And the harbor doesn't require anything. So oil harbor right here. 100 additional workers. That's doable. Okay, so I think, yeah, let's do that. I would like to get rid of the lumberjacks. Maybe having a distribution route for lumberjacks also makes sense. Or for, not for lumberjacks, but for wood. I'm not sure.
Where are all the...
But okay. Let's actually go ahead, and this is also something I planned for a while now. Let's move the variety theater to here. And let's bring this hotel over right here. It doesn't make much sense over on that side. This also looked really weird. So this was just lots of decoration of all kinds thrown together, and it looked really weird. I think I need to make some better. I think there are better approaches to decorate an area like this. Also, let's add quay to this area. Like this, and also on the other side. Oh, this is already... Oh, this is no longer harbor area. Okay, then in this case... yeah, I think we'll make it like that. That's good. Okay, this decoration is fine. Let's go to the artisan area and find some docklands so that we can square all of this up. This is okay now. And now we have some room for the tourist things. Yeah, that is good. So let's see, we can move the luggage over to here. That's fine. I'd like to have the signpost right here, and then maybe one of those. Okay, a cherry tree in front of the billboard is yeah, pretty stupid. Let's do something like that. Okay, that's fine. And on this side we can do some docklands decoration again. All of those crates are okay. This is a warehouse. Dry dock, docked freighter. Yeah, barrels look better than all of those crates actually. And then yeah, let's have some of those trees. And no, those benches should face the sea, right? Like that. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so now the harbor area around the tourist hotspot starts to look pretty good. I would like to make this more or less symmetrical, so I know that I can't get this corner without a quay. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe there is some space. Really? I can't get that? That's unfortunate. But we can... Let's do it like this on the other side. Let's add another quay right here, and then we can add some docklands right in front of this, some dockland decoration. No, the dry docks look weird. Harbor crane also looks weird. Barge, rowboats. The resting rowboats are fine. Ooh, this looks awesome as well. Maybe just the barge. The barge is good. Yeah, this looks okay. And now we just have this tiny spot right here left. And for those, maybe we can use the straight fence or just some plain paving. Or even, oh yeah, the straight path. Let's add a path to here. Okay, I think this is fine now. This is the bus stop. And I would like to add another bus stop.
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bairn.
Yeah, right in the corner. This is also something I found out online, that bus stops increase the range of other bus stops, especially if they are located on a corner. So having something like this should increase the range of the bus stops until it reaches the zoo. And also, the museum is not yet connected. And this bus stop yeah, the location is fine. Let's put it like there. It's not needed yet, I think. They even want the docklands before they want to have the museum. And yeah, if we finally get our citrus in for our restaurant, we will reach 450 people. So that's pretty good. Okay. But I think we still need more. Are there still workers coming in? Doesn't look like. So we need even more of this. And of this. Is there... Yeah, there's some space right here for some more farmers.
Every field has its way.
Yeah, this is also now connected. So that means you can upgrade those two, and that should hopefully bring us to 100 additional workers for the oil well. Yeah, it should. Okay, and then I think we can move the farmers area.
I can't promise it won't. The reality of it hits you.
Okay, wait. Before I forget this again, we brought our ship off the line to here to transport. Wait a second. To transport steel, we need 16. right here, and we also want to sell our ships, right? So let's
What a
sell.
jolly
Schooner reporting.
Don't tell me I've missed it. Ah, yes, the bright.
Like that. Okay, so now that looks pretty good. Oh, we also have this zoological expedition going. Uh-oh. Don't have medicine. Also don't have diplomacy.
We're under the weather.
Oh, we can sell them some. Oh, I think that worked before, right? Oh, we can also give the vaccination for free? I have no idea. Gold? Chocolate? Well, I have no idea. Oh, this is chance 0, but we can get the chocolate back. But maybe... No idea what happens now. Okay, so it looks like that worked. Now, nice, we now have chocolate on our expedition.
Good captains respect the sea.
Nice.
Fear it.
Okay, so this is done. Also, this is done. We're still waiting for tractor silo right here, which we are currently preparing. But we will do this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.